On this week's treasure hunt, we have Daphne Jeffrey and Marjorie Jeffries from Devon, who'll be trying to guide Anneka Rice around a course by solving 5 clues to win themselves £1,000. Our adjudicator is Wincy, of course, and she is the only one who knows the route, and she won't be letting anything on, will you?
None at all. Good
so
luck.
are you feeling confident then, Marjorie?
Really?
Trying.
Good.
Yes.
Which part of Devon do you come from?
We come from Clayhyden.
Where's that exactly?
It's on the Devon-Somerset border.
And what do you do?
I'm a housewife and a part-time farmer for self-sufficiency reasons.
And what about you, Daphne?
I'm a housewife. I have a little part-time job at selling clothes, and I have a big house and a big garden, which I love, and I do flower arranging.
Oh, my goodness.
I keep on like that forever and ever.
Well, the best of luck to you both today. We won't be seeing Anneka, you realise, don't you?
No.
But we should be able to talk to her. So, Anneka, can you hear me?
Yes, it sounds like you've got a real couple of chatterboxes this week. I'm afraid so.
Cocktail party chatter today.
Oh, it's a bit bracing where we are this week at the moment, but if I say we're standing on what's called a fell or a how, near a beck or a tarn, do you understand what I'm talking about?
No,
yes.
Where do you think we might
Cumberland,
be?
somewhere
yes,
like that.
very good. We're in the Lake District.
Lovely.
Great.
Great.
Absolutely fabulous part of the world. A beautiful view of Lake Windermere down
lovely.
below us. And we're actually standing on Park Fell.
Yes.
And just over there is our communications helicopter, which is about to take off, but they're just taking off now. Keith's over there, ready to do his bit for mankind. And let me just say a nice warm hello, or not rather, chilly hello, to Frank there and Graham. Oh, Graham's got his clapperboard. No, Graham, this is video, not film. So open your map and find Park Fell.
Right. Can we get you up into the air?
Just hold on a second. Let's find out where she is.
Champing at the bit, eh?
Where are you exactly? Say it again.
Park Fell, just near Skelwith Bridge.
Just west of Skelwith Bridge.
Are you OK, little Frankie, with all your...
Right. Okay.
Oh, we must just say we have all got the most smart special climbing boots on for you this week. So wherever you tell us to go, Claire, we've left the label on the bottom. Just hope.
Right.
We're ready to go anyway.
Okay, well, Wincy, tell us a bit more about the area, would you please?
Certainly, Kenneth. Well, one of my favourite parts, it's a lovely area, the Lake District in the far northwest of England, familiar to the 13 million or so people that visit it each year for holidays. The county of Cumbria was formed in 1974 out of the old counties of Cumberland, Westmorland and part of Lancashire. And it's the Westmorland and Lancashire part that we're concerned with today. On our detailed map over here, here is Lake Windermere, the longest lake in England. Morecambe Bay is down to the south and Grosmere up there to the north. The main road weaves its way up to Keswick and off our map, and the start today is there just west of Ambleside, and it's actually pronounced Skelwith Bridge.
Oh dear, we've got that wrong to start with.
There we are.
Right,
OK, now the treasure that you're looking for today is a protection against witches.
Protection against witches.
So you've got 45 minutes to win yourselves £1,000. Start the clock.
And here's the first clue. Rock around the old man. Mr. Wainwright will guide you to the pudding stone for a touch of the whimpers. Rock around the old man. Mr. Wainwright will guide you to the pudding stone for a touch of the whimpers.
Old man of
Whimpers?
Hoy.
Well, talking of whimpers, let's go and see Keith in the helicopter.
Find out something about the area, shall we?
Should we get back in the helicopter?
Yes, please, and can you go up and hover just for a moment?
Right.
Well, I think we are probably going to be aiming for the old man of Hoy.
Ah,
I'm hoping.
Marjorie, I'll make you very jealous now by getting in the helicopter.
I am. Yes, I
She's in
am.
love with you. You've got a plan.
Outfit. We should hear better what you're saying. Take your books. Here's the link.
Sorry, Marjorie, yes. I know it's distracting.
I'm busy, yes.
Sorry, yes. We'll just get off in the air then.
Yes, please.
You can be happy in the thought that I'm very near Keith.
Yes, I will sort of think about that. Not too much.
No, not too much. It's bad for the digestion. Right. So we're looking for the old man of Hoy?
Well, I'm not.
I thought the old
dead
man of
sure.
Hoy was a little bit further north than where you are.
Well,
somehow.
we've got Rob Rash, and we've got, what else have we got? Sounds interesting. Michael and Dennis have disappeared up into the clouds, not a sign of them.
I found Old Brown How. I don't think that will quite go.
No, so we
I
want...
can't find Hoy, so it's not in. It's not on.
What about the Whimper? Oh, Whimper. Edward
No, I don't
Whimper
think we
climbed
did,
the
I think.
Matterhorn.
Did he? Well, I don't think we're in the same country, are they? Is that...
Trying to be helpful, Kenneth.
Just because you've got your climbing boots on.
Obviously the guide. I think.
I hope you've got a good view. Is the cloud cover high enough for you to be able to see well?
Okay. Yes, we've got some blue sky, and in fact, it's beautiful.
Sky.
It's typical
Can I have a
Lake
look at one of the
District
books?
weather, and that it has been raining. But the only good thing about that, of course, it leaves everything so green and lush, and we're certainly seeing that now. It is beautiful. It's fills up all those becks and tarns with the rain. I think it was Ruskin who wrote level mists, motionless and grey beneath the rose of the moorlands.
What's the name? Something.
And I can see why he wrote those words. Inspiration, this area.
I have a feeling that
For many
there's a
poets.
big sort of
It
hill
must
or
be a
something
big
called
rock
the
or
Old
something,
Man.
mustn't there?
I can't see anything in there about
We want a
Old
big
Man
rock.
at all.
Shall I ask Keith if he knows
There
about a
are
big rock?
lots of
I
big
keep
rocks
looking
around,
for
I'm
old-
afraid. We've
there's
just got to find
old-
the
lots
right
of things
one,
old,
haven't
but
we?
not necessarily Old Man.
I'm
There's
spending
High
my...
Crag, Penny Park Coppice. Dear, it's a bit difficult, this, isn't it?
Not around the Old Man.
Well, we're very
just
happy
have an idea.
flying around at the moment. We're just looking for a very big rock, Keith.
If you
I
see
wonder
one,
if
perhaps
this
you ought
has
to
got-
ask it if it's the right one. It might know.
Oh, hang on!
Yes.
What about the Old Man of Coniston?
Ah, that
Brilliant.
may be it.
The old man of
Wainwright.
the Old
So
Man
let's
of
look up
Coniston.
Wainwright.
Yes.
A145.
It is queer, it is.
That's just southwest. Can you see?
Southwest. How far?
Oh, about 3 miles southwest.
You're brilliant.
No, actually about 5 miles southwest.
Coniston Old Man.
miles.
Here
Oh,
it
what's
is.
a mile?
Coniston Old Man.
That way.
32.
That's Coniston
Mr.
there, is it?
Wainwright's superb
Yes.
series of
The
pocket
Lake
guides. Now, where's
Coniston
Mr.
is
Wainwright's
ahead of us,
pocket-
actually.
Where's Mr. Wainwright's
if we
pocket
ought to-
guide? Here we are.
Got it?
Ah, we already have it. Thank you.
Guide you to the pudding stone.
Yes, well, that is a certain type of geological stone, isn't it?
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
great. So we've got to go and find one
Massive
stone.
stuff. It's current and all the rest.
Obviously, you're going to have to go to this particular stone, and you're going to have to touch it. Perhaps you're going to find a clue there.
Well, let's find out where it is. first, shall
Exactly.
we?
So it is actually, the Old Man is actually a particular bit of rock sticking up that you...
It would appear to be at Coniston, and I presume you are now on your way to
Stone.
Coniston,
We're
are
on our
you?
way. We can see the lake in the distance.
Yes, as fast as you can, please.
You are
because
heading
we have lost a lot
south,
of
are you?
time.
Yes, it's
Good,
right
good.
ahead of us now. It's
Yes.
just where this particular rock is. Is it a very particular rock, or is it just the general area that's
Find out
called
about
the
something
Old
This
about
is,
in the book, would you? Have a
Yes,
look
I
in the
am
book.
trying to find the index, actually.
Coniston Old Man. Wait a minute. Yes, the stone is at Coniston Old, successfully quarried at Langdale among Coniston Old Man, Coniston, Kirkstone houses.
What? The pudding
The
stone?
stone, yes, yes.
You've got it.
Didn't hear a word of that, but
Say it again, because she didn't hear you. Will you speak up? Say
I
it
do
again.
beg your pardon. It's a particular kind of tuff. They call it tuff, which is rather like the tufa rock. Consolidated volcanic dust. That's why they call it pudding stone. A hard... Where are we? A kind of volcanic dust laid down in shallow seas before being consolidated and crushed by earth movements.
And their order of appearance, Coniston Old Man.
Coniston Old Man, Hollister and Kirkstone.
can you tell me where the actual Old Man is? I mean, is it...
We are
we're
still
over the
looking
lake,
for
is it?
that.
Could it just
We
be the
have
first point?
anything. I
Might it
think
just
we
be-
need a smaller
you've got
scale
the-
map.
Annie,
Yes.
we have some information here which says ascent from Torva. Can you see Torva at all on the map?
Quite a bit about Coniston Old Man.
Yes.
Torva. Not
And
exactly.
there's the pudding stone. We have a picture, a drawing of the pudding stone here.
Yes. Well, this is the town of Coniston, or that we're over absolutely right now,
Yes.
with the lake behind that. But we haven't any more information from you yet about where this actual point is, unless it's right up there in the clouds.
Hang on.
The Old Man is ahead of us. You see, it's very
That's
misty and mysterious. Those
Yes, I'm sure it
grey
is.
myths that Ruskin spoke about. There we have them.
They've got every
had
name
over
here.
6
The
minutes
one
so
that we
far.
went.
I thought
What are
I'd
you
love to.
looking for?
Should we just head up?
Coniston Old
Here you
Man.
are, look.
Should we just head up to that point?
Guide us.
Coniston itself, it's obviously in this area.
Right. So it's this pudding
Fell.
stone that we're looking for.
I think it would be nice if you could land on
It's
it,
to
but I've
the
got a
west-
horrible feeling you're
It's
going
to
to
the
have
west
to
of
climb.
Coniston.
Right. Well, there's a force ahead. That's, of course, how they describe a waterfall here. Just
It seems to be the highest point, actually. The old man.
Point.
It looks to be the highest point to the west, exactly to the west of
Just
Coniston
as well we got
itself.
on the old climbing boots.
Yes.
The actual pudding stone is the
Yes.
most massive and most prominent of the boulders, is the pudding stone, 25 feet high and as
Okay.
big as a house.
Okay,
So
we're
you should
looking-
be able to see it.
We're looking for a massive, prominent boulder as big as a house.
It has
right.
a dozen
Yes.
climbing routes, and one of them being considered easy.
You
I
got...
think that's it down there. There's a very prominent boulder.
Yes.
And actually there's a couple of mountaineers trying to scale it.
I should
Well,
imagine
in
that.
the drawing, we've got a little man sitting on the top. He isn't there, is he?
No, but he's nearly there.
Good.
There's a couple of climbers climbing
Mr.
up.
Wainwright.
And that must be your reference to Whymper, don't you think?
Whymper, I told
Yes.
you, mountain climber. Yes.
Yes, I'm
Ah.
afraid so.
Edward Whymper, eat your heart out. Now,
Are you going to do some climbing?
So you presumably one of these climbers has just got the clue for me.
Well, hopefully, yes. If you can persuade them to give it to you.
A touch of the Whimpers.
Oh, I've been taking up mountain climbing lately. It's how they
You may
do
have
it.
to touch them.
But that's certainly the rock.
Well,
big
that
as a
must be
house.
that
I'm
must be
not
those
sure.
men.
That's a slight exaggeration. So we just run up to them and see if they've got.
Ask me if they have anything.
Can I get out now? Right. We're all getting out. Keith, you not staying? You're going off. Right. Let's run down.
Can you get near them? Are you fairly near them?
Yes, we're just crossing the bridge over this course, this waterfall. I was telling you about. And up we go. And
Be
so, do
careful.
you think this could be a relation of Whymper?
Might be.
Hello there. Is either of you called Whymper?
Sorry?
Either of you called Whymper?
Whymper, no.
No. Do you have a clue for me?
What?
Do you think the clue's on top?
Could be.
Can you climb up
It's
this?
bound to be.
It's bound to be. Let's get up
you
there.
go.
Oh, we don't give her climbing boots for nothing.
Of course not. You're going to make her work. I hope it's not too
I'm
slippery.
as well. You're joking.
Be careful.
What? What?
You can go. We're not going up there.
You're joking. No, but I mean, how?
Right,
Just
stick this on.
Right.
Put it on for you.
Giving her a hard hat, I expect.
this is
get it on
really.
the
I was
list.
joking.
Annie, do be careful. We
facetiously.
need you for the rest of the programme.
I was joking when I said I'd taken up mountain climbing.
What about Graham and
I
Frank? They've got to get up
haven't a clue.
behind you, have they?
Graham, if I'm going, you're going. You've got those nice little smart booters on
got the
too.
weight of those cameras as well.
Frankie, can you hold my map? Oh, Frank! Frank's just fallen flat on his face taking my map.
Oh.
Right. So, are you local mountaineers?
Sort of, yeah.
Sort of, yeah. The usual treasure hunt answer I get. So tell me what I have to do. It's sort of like abseiling upwards instead of downwards, is it?
Yeah, I've got
It's getting down again. Hang on a second, I might lose you for a second. I've got to discuss this in detail.
She's having a bit of difficulty here.
She is.
That's right. You're on
Now, what do I do?
Now step on that boulder.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hold on to the rock. Hold on to the rock itself.
Rock, not the rope.
This is a good
Oh, I
section
see.
in this it shows you very nice.
You've had 10 minutes, by the way.
Have we? Thought we were wasting a lot of time, because this is probably the worst one.
Hang on. I'm on my way up. Don't panic.
No, it gets worse.
How are you doing?
Yeah, I think I've just got.
I wonder
We're
if she's had
using
to
a
take her
lot of
headset off.
Hold on. Headset.
Yes, I can just hear
Hang on.
it, but not-
Right, we're on our way up.
Oh, bravo.
Oh, goodness.
We're getting very much
I say
behind
we.
time.
They've all deserted me completely.
Couldn't you
don't blame
Get
them
off my
at
bum. I found the clue anyway. You got it. I've got the clue.
Would you read it?
Ouch, I'm covered in
£50 so
scratches.
far.
Bluebird country near a likely swallows and Amazon's island and a Venetian craft with a first-class recommendation. Right,
Bluebird
I got up. I'm not too good at getting down again.
Yes, well, can you get
Do
down
you do
and
it the
get
same way?
Can you get into a helicopter as soon as possible, Annie, please?
What? Go round. Turn round. And then what? Just climb down again.
Still got to get down back to the...
Oh, I see. They're taking
that's,
the...
I'm sure,
Is that right?
A reference of some sort.
They're just giving me the slack, but I need a bit more slack to climb.
What are you doing?
Oh, dear. Oh, help. I'm stuck completely. Hang on. It's
I
okay.
can't think of swallows.
I'll just slide down. It's okay.
It's a literary thing.
Yes.
It's at the tip of my tongue who it is, but I just can't for the moment.
Swallows and
Really.
Amazons.
Okay. Can I just do it on my bottom? Yeah, it's much easier. I've always done everything else on my bottom in the berth. Give me a bit more slack.
This sounds terribly hard work.
It does, doesn't it?
Right.
Are you enjoying yourself,
Yes.
Annie?
Thank you very much.
Shouldn't think so.
I'm down now.
As long as you are.
Oh, dear.
It sounds really difficult, all
Yes,
this.
no, it's kind of scaling rocks.
I'm trying to find
That's
swallows
great.
and
Enjoyed that. Come back and do that again after the programme. We're just trying to unclip me now. Oh, dear, what's your name?
Chris.
And what's your friend?
Chris.
Oh, two Chris's. I like the earring. That's very smart. Look at this. Very chic for a mountain climber. That's it. Thanks very much. You're going to carry on and go up again now?
in that quotation one at all.
No,
Sore hands, great. Sore
it's
hands.
silly, because I mean, I know it's
Yes.
so well.
Back to the helicopter.
Yes, please, get in the helicopter and we'll have to ask you to hover again for a moment, please.
Right.
You're completely dim on this.
Yes. Have you got far to go?
Oh, I think I've got it. Bluebird was the racing boat, wasn't it?
Oh, of course.
Donald
Campbell.
Donald
Coniston
Campbell.
Water.
Yes. Coniston Water.
Yeah.
Well,
Coniston Water.
Is there,
Nearer likely swallows and Amazon's island. Where's the island?
is there?
I was looking for an island. I
Okay,
can't
Keith.
see one
Perhaps we could have a look at your
Coniston
very
Water.
nice your flying gloves. They're a bit small. I just gave them to Keith for the present, but he's got such large manly
The
hands.
Venetian craft with first
But let
class
me
recommend.
explain.
It has-
gondola?
A gondola. It
A
has to be a
gondola.
gondola.
There's going-
It has to be a gondola. That's what I
Annie?
said to
Yes,
Kenneth
hello.
just now.
Annie,
Hello.
Is
You've
there
got
a
to go to
gondola
Coniston
somewhere?
Water.
Coniston
Yes.
Water, and it sounds
Coniston
so...
Water.
Nearer
should
likely
have
swallows and Amazon's
You
island.
should have a jetty
island
somewhere with
somewhere.
lots of boats, and there might be a gondola.
So there's a
Amongst-
jetty at Coniston Water.
And it sounds
Swallows
as though
and
you're going to have
Amazon's
to find a
island.
boat that's a bit like a gondola.
A gondola?
Yes, well,
Yes.
that's different, isn't it?
A Venetian
Oh, yes,
craft.
there is a very famous gondola.
Good.
I mean, I don't know where it is, but I just know it's very
You
famous.
do? Great.
Quickly.
No idea.
We've got to make
No,
a
she
ticket.
doesn't. She said she doesn't know where it
does.
is.
I don't know
Doesn't
where
know
it
where
is.
it is, no.
But I think it's a sort of pleasure trip thing.
Yeah,
Yes.
there is.
Yeah.
There-
Right.
I think it's to
So
do with the
what's-
National Trust.
Ow. Oh, gosh. It's very
Victoria
wild and
Drive,
woolly up here now, Graham. Shall I give you a wipe? You've got a drip. I meant your nose. There. Okay. We're on our way.
Good. Thank you.
Oh, dear. Sore arm, Graham. Sore arm.
I think this one's going to be...
This is the lake below us, and it's really raining with a vengeance
They
now.
don't
But
give
as
you a
I
lot of
say,
information.
no.
no one minds that in the Lake District because it does, as I say, fill up all the tarns and the becks and give this great green lushness everywhere.
This
So, Mike,
Coniston one.
Mike's having to
Something
keep
on
up quite a
Coniston
distance
itself.
to keep these radio signals going. Now, so just a question of flying around the lake looking for this gondola, I guess.
Well, at the moment you are, yes.
Right, when in doubt,
Just
sing
look for it.
just one cornetto, give it to me.
That's very good.
Don't encourage her, for
Oh,
heaven's
no.
sake.
Yes, it hasn't been good lately, my voice. Now, let's have a look for a gondola. I presume, I've no idea where it might be, but there's lots of pleasure craft down there, lovely
I'm sure
yachts.
there are lots and lots of them. It's just a question of which one.
I think it's something to do with the National
You've had
Trust.
15 minutes.
this thing.
National Trust.
I think it's a National Trust boat. I think they restored it.
I'm getting, yes. Well,
But
let's
what-
have a look.
what it's
the thing is,
called, I couldn't tell you.
whether or not it will be actually moored somewhere or
Did you
going on a trip.
I can't see one of those little...
Masses and masses of references.
Nearer likely swallows and Amazon's island,
Oh, an island. Right.
it says.
What about
Oh,
boats?
there's a
Over there.
campsite below.
Yes.
Could it be something to do with the campsite? No, swallows and Amazons.
What does swallows and Amazons mean to you? It means something to me, but I can't think what
Oh,
it is.
there is actually a National Trust sign on Lake Coniston. It might be there.
Ah.
Yes,
Can you
yes,
see
yes.
that? Let's head for that, Keith. That's about halfway down. And there's Peel Island. Can you see those on your map?
National Trust.
Which island?
This is an island called Peel Island
Annie.
by Oxon House Bay. Could that be it? Let's see if you're after an island.
Listen,
I've got Oxon House Bay.
How is
yes.
your-
Oh, yes, Peel Island. Yes, we
Peel
have that.
Island.
Yes.
And that's just ahead of us now.
Oh,
so-
great.
but I can't see a gondola. But don't panic. Perhaps it's...
No, we're not panicking.
No, right, let's sing a song. Anyway, I don't know. It's just coming up now, though, so I think
Yes.
we'll be okay.
an historic vessel on the lake is the gondola,
thank you.
an 1859 steam launch, which the National Trust restored after it lay rotting in the
yes.
weeds.
Right,
The beautiful
Yes.
stately vessel now takes passengers on regular scheduled trips around the lake.
right, okay. Well, I think we're coming up to it now. quick smile for Marjorie, perhaps? A quick smile for Marjorie? Oh, that smile just said it all, Marjorie. Oh.
Sorry, I can't hear you very well.
Sorry, Keith was just giving you one of his smouldering looks.
Oh, lovely.
I know, it was wonderful. You've got a sore head. Right. Oh, look, down there! Now, is that what they mean by the gondola?
You can see it.
It's called the
No,
gondola.
not what I'd call it. Yes, I mean,
It's a little
not,
steam launch.
It is in the typical gondola shape, but it has got
Yes.
a cabin on it,
Yes,
which is unlike
with a
the
little
gondola
funnel.
we
Now we've got,
associate
With a
with Venice.
first class
It's in the
recommendation.
first class
Can we-
accommodation.
So
I
it's
should
on the
imagine.
first class
Well, I
compartment.
think you've got to
Yes.
find something first class, yes, obviously.
Oh, right. Oh, good. Perhaps we could have a cup of warming soup. Bathe my wounds. Well, coming in now, this is definitely it. It must be. Hello there!
Is it called the gondola? This thing is called the gondola.
Well, it's got the old,
So it's the same shape anyway. It must be the gondola.
what does it say? Steam yacht contestant. Gondola, steam yacht gondola, it says.
Yes,
So that's it.
yes.
So in the first class
Steam yacht
cabin, there'll be a
Hopefully.
lurking clue.
One pink clue for the picking up.
Oh, we need to get out of this field. I think we'll try and escape. Right. Oh, typical. 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 No
She sounds
entrance.
happy at least.
It's a lovely picture.
Climb
of
over
it,
if
isn't
you
it?
can't find a gate.
Right, just climbing over this gate. I'm just not very good on gates, actually.
No.
I always
It's not
get
very
sort of
big,
stuck
is it?
Mid Graham.
No, it
Just
It's a beautiful little boat. I remember
climbed
seeing
over. There we are.
a
Oh,
programme of
It'll
that.
probably take off on one of its tours just before you get to it.
Oh,
You'll have to
darling.
swim after it, that's all.
ow! Ooh, lots of thistles. Right.
Oh, dear.
Let's just run down. This is like an outward bound course. Oh, Frank, this has come off. My microphone.
Oh, no.
Don't worry.
No, we're not.
Don't
Can't
panic.
be bad because we can hear us, so it's not
Yes, it can't be. It can't be very far away, can it?
Right, we're just running down now. Oh, gosh.
Ah, at last I've got it. Of course, I should have known. Arthur Ransom wrote Swallows and Rams.
So sorry about
It's
the
easy when you
Swallows
know
and
it, isn't
Amazons.
it?
gates. I can't open it. Sorry, Frankie's getting over there.
Ransom.
He's so butch,
Of
Frankie.
course, you don't need to.
How much further have you got to go, Annie?
No, we're just coming up to it now. Oh, no, it's gone out.
I thought it was going to.
Oh, hang on.
You'll have to get
something,
another boat
Kenneth?
and chase
It's just gone out to sea.
Annie, you'll have to get another boat and chase after it.
There's not a rowing boat there, is there?
Gondola departure time.
They don't
Come
want you
back.
Chase it. Is there a motorboat you can go out
There
quickly
must
after
be a
it?
motorboat there,
Come
quickly.
back.
Maybe Bluebird is there.
Yes, well, hi. Can you take us out there? Oh, you're kind, thank you.
quickly.
My God.
We've wasted an awful lot of time.
Right, we've just commandeered a little speedboat. We've got, they are rotten.
They are, aren't
They
They
they?
might
were
have
a second
waited.
ago. What made them suddenly go out?
That's just being mean.
We've got 25 minutes left.
What's your name?
Annie,
Huey. Hello, Huey.
can you go as quickly as possible, please?
I'm sure she will.
I think she will.
Look, I love your accent, Huey. Great northern accent. Right northern, Huey. Right northern. There we are. Wonderful sight with all the sea. Sorry? Do I look happy? I am happy. I do. Well, look, I mean, if you were sitting with someone like Frankie, would you not be happy too? Thank you.
She's rather difficult to hear now. I suppose she's getting.
Yes.
Oh,
that
sort of
diesel
motorboat, I
engine.
suppose.
Thanks, Huey. Thank God. We're just approaching the vessel now, the gondola.
Can't you let them stop?
Inspired such wonderful stories.
Stop!
You know.
I know. Yes, absolutely.
And the first class, well, they all look first class citizens aboard. Hello there. Thanks, Huey.
They think they're going to be hijacked, I expect.
Sure, they know.
Right.
They spotted Annie.
Hello there. Hang on a sec. Get rid of that for the moment. Hi. That was really nice the way you just took off just as we arrived.
She's sort of fairly distant now. I suppose.
I
Now we
wonder
need
which
the first
direction.
class compartment. Where's that?
Away from her.
Near the bow.
Yes, of
I thought you said near the bow.
It had to be.
Hello there. Is this looks first class. This is the first class. We're in the first class compartment now. Do you know what it might be? Where's the clue? I've left it behind.
It just says a
It just
Venetian
says with a
craft.
first class recommendation.
Recommendation.
Yes.
Recommendation. Now, would you recommend sitting in first class? Oh, yeah. Right, this must be the clue. Do you all recommend sitting in first class? Whereabouts could it be? Has anyone got a clue on them?
Are there any?
You're not sitting on it.
Are you sitting on it?
Any
Make them all stand up and jump up and down.
Can you all stand up, please, then jump up and down?
anything pinned up on the panelling?
Nothing's dropped out at all. Here it is! Stop the clock!
Right, stop the clock.
We got
We'll
it,
take
well
a short
done.
break. We'll take a short break now. Join us again in a moment or two.
That can't be bad.
Hello, welcome back to part 2. Well, you've got 3 clues left to solve. How are they doing for time?
Well, we have wasted a bit, haven't we? We're behind. You've got just under 23 minutes left. So £150 so far. Let's go for the next one. Start the clock.
Anneka, read the clue, would you?
I think this is quite an obvious one. Follow the daffodil gazer home from school and check up on his landlady's climbers. I mean, that would be Wordsworth, wouldn't it?
Follow the daffodil gazer home from school and check up on his landlady's
Should we rush back to the helicopter?
So it's Wordsworth
And their plants.
and
Goodbye to
trees.
those aboard the steam yacht over there. That was enjoyable. But
Annie, are you in the helicopter?
On your way.
they're so passionate up north. Yes, we're just running back now.
You've got to get in the helicopter,
Yes.
right? Can you get in the helicopter and go up again and hover once more,
Okay,
please?
bye. Oh, we've got to commandeer all these gates again. Bye. What's up here? Well, let's think where...
William.
I think Wordsworth lived near
William.
Grasmere, didn't he?
Yes, I think you are probably right.
Oh, the gate's open.
We're just looking him up.
I found him, but there's an awful lot to read.
I think it's Dove Cottage is where he was born, at Grasmere.
Yes.
That was about his landlady.
Yes. He spent. Oh, wait a minute. What was the clue again? He's
How did you do this, Graham? Oh,
Daffodil Gazer Home from
was
School.
going to school.
We were
Where his
educated.
school was.
A grammar school of Hawkshead and St John's College.
Where's Hawkshead?
Hawkshead. Where on earth is Hawkshead? Hawkshead.
well, there's plenty of opportunity for you to find out where we're going.
We are trying, we are
we
trying.
think the grammar school of Hawkshead.
There's said to be more guidebooks to the Lake District than any other part of Britain.
I should think so. We've got a million to look
300
through
still
here.
in print.
Hawkshead Grammar School, Hawkshead, a famous school in its time and attended by many famous people, including William Wordsworth.
Right.
Now,
copy.
Hawkshead. You say it's near Grasmere, do you?
Grasmere. Grasholm.
So have we got any ideas, Kenneth?
There's Grasholm.
Well, it definitely says in here, Annie.
I just want to find out where Hawkshead
But
is.
are we heading up north or down south or
We're heading for Hawkshead.
where?
I'm just trying to find exactly where it is
Which
on the
is,
map.
well, Hawkshead Hill is to the north of you.
Yes.
Right, Hawkshead.
To the
So
north.
Slightly to the
Northeast. Northeast.
northeast of where we are,
Can you
Hawkshead.
see it on the...
Okay, yes, we got Hawkshead.
Hawkshead village itself.
Esthwaite Water.
Esthwaite Water. It's at the head of Esthwaite Water.
Yes, we got Hawkshead.
Right.
Can you
okay,
head
as
for
long as
Hawkshead?
you have it.
Can you get the lovely Keith to go as quickly as possible?
Okay, as quickly as possible. Lovely chance for you to do some
yeah, I got on by
spectacular
the old
flying
grammar
over the lake,
school.
Keith, with those new gloves that don't
Anne
fit properly.
Tyson's cottage, where Wordsworth lodged
gosh.
while he was at school, still exists.
Are you with us?
Got a great mouthful of steam then.
Are
Yes,
you-
we're...
can you listen a second?
Annie? Yes, listening.
When you get there,
Yeah?
you've got to look for Anne Tyson's cottage, where Wordsworth lodged while he was at school. Do you hear me?
Anneka, did you get that?
Did you get
No,
that?
I didn't.
No. Can I say it again? When you get to Hawkshead, look for Anne Tyson's cottage.
Anne
That's
Tyson's
where Wordsworth
cottage.
lodged.
Yes. That's where he lodged. And
Annie, probably when you get there,
Yes.
his landlady's climbers could well be something like climbing roses.
over the door.
Something like that. Perhaps the
Oh,
clue is in the...
roses. Yes, yes, yes.
Perhaps the clue's in that.
Oh, Keith.
As quickly as you can. This
How
is
long
around-
did it take you?
How far are you?
Fair distance this
It
way,
is, isn't it?
Annie?
Right. Yes,
Annie?
we've got all that. We're flying very, very quickly along the lake now. Very
Good,
low,
Grace.
very fast. It's spectacular.
Great.
I'll bet.
Absolutely wonderful wonderful.
Lovely camera stuff.
Keith must have had a double dose of Scott's porridge oats order.
You've got 19 minutes left.
Quickly,
Right,
quickly.
oh, Graham, shall I give you a wipe? Have you got your what's it? It's all covered in drips. Quickly, Keith, so...
Annie, once you get there, I'm afraid you're going to have to go very quickly, please.
Yes.
We've got to make up for all that climbing you had to do.
Right. We'll be there in 2 minutes.
Can you find anything more about corpse?
Anneka,
Hello, yes.
while you're there, you should be inspired to great literary works. We've had Wordsworth, as you mentioned, and Ransom, and also Beatrix Potter gave a lot of farmland in that area to the National Trust
All right.
when she wasn't writing about Jemima Puddle Duck, etc.
Well, Wordsworth said about this whole area, the loveliest spot that man has ever found, and I can quite understand why he said it. It's absolutely... Oh, it's pouring with rain now, having said that, but never mind.
That's traditional in
Never
the
mind,
Lake
yes.
That's how they get the lakes, isn't it?
Wordsworth enjoyed the rain, even though
Well,
it was raining, he still thought it was the loveliest
This is all
spot.
about corpse head,
So-
but
Map
Despite the
reference.
rain.
Map reference.
well, we know where to. She knows where to
talking about
stay.
all
When
these-
if we can find a village map?
Village.
Is there
I
one?
think it'll be in
Let's have a look at
Hawkshead,
it.
won't it? Yes.
It's
Well,
Wait a minute. There is. Let's see if we can find.
Hawk's head. Sorry.
If it's any help, Annie.
Yes.
Anne Tyson's cottage has got a plaque outside, which is something to look for.
Right, fantastic.
We
yes, well,
we
we're
haven't got any
approaching
other
it now.
descriptions of the house.
Don't
at
worry,
all.
we're
Marjorie's
behind you.
got
We've got
guides, the map of the
she's got a
village.
map
There's a
of the
map here. We
village
have a map
now.
of the village here. We
Right.
want to know
Well
where you're
done.
going to land.
There's Anne Tyson's cottage.
Okay.
Right. Now, Anne,
Yes.
Anne Tyson's cottage is to the northwest of
If
the
you can
village.
find the police station, it's near the police
It's near a
station.
police station. Oh, well, I'll go.
And the church is to the south of it.
Fine. Now let's have a look.
But the police station,
Old school. It
There's
depends
the
where you're
church.
going to land. Perhaps you're going to land in the car park.
go to the north of the church.
Right, there's the church below us, right?
You've got the police station actually stands to the northeast of the church
so
on its own
pretty.
in a little triangular
yes,
area.
yes, I can see
Right?
that. Yes,
Now,
and,
if you can land there,
not exactly there.
behind it, is there an area?
We're gonna land as near to the church as possible.
To the church.
I'm handing Keith copious amounts of £5 notes.
Right, then you've got to go north from the church.
Perhaps if you said something nice to him, Marjorie, you know, he'd just land that bit closer. You know how it is.
Well,
Yes.
you know, it would be
Well,
absolutely
we'll
lovely.
promise him
I think that's
anything.
what
Anything,
They
within
promised you
reason.
anything, Keith.
That's daftly promising.
No, within reason, of course.
Well, he's absolutely gorgeous.
You are just both married as well, aren't you?
Yes, we are.
You don't
Quite
like to
safely.
encourage this sort of behaviour
No,
on Treasure.
no, we don't. No.
I don't know how long it's going to last after
It may be
what they just
it may
said.
be Channel 4, but it is a family. See you later, Keith. We love you. Right. Let's up the Airy Mountain.
Have you landed?
Yes.
And
Yes.
are you
Right.
out?
We're just trying to get out of this damp field where we've just landed.
Yes.
lovely.
Are
Where
you?
about to the church?
It's right in front of us.
So you're
Right.
south of the church, are you?
Yes,
Is there
yes.
school to your right?
Let's just get through the gate and we'll ask for... Oh, lovely. Oh, gosh, what a pair of
Town
legs.
hall to the north.
I haven't seen legs like that for a long time.
Yes,
Got
yes,
there, yeah.
yes. Come.
You don't look like she's going.
Hello, where's the church? No, actually,
Annie.
come here. Do you know where
Annie.
Anne Tyson's cottage is?
Annie,
You
ask
just go straight up
to the town hall.
north of you.
Look, keep going north.
You lot sound hysterical. It's like, I don't know, the wombles or something in the background. Right. Now, this is... Here's
want
a
to
lovely, very pretty... Do you know where Anne Tyson's cottage is? Down there, follow you.
And now
Good
somebody
girl.
knows
Right,
where to...
Oh, King's Arm Hotel, National Westminster
No, we haven't got that marked.
Here
have
we are,
don't?
the honey pot. That looks nice.
Have you been past the town hall?
Here we are, here we are.
You found it?
I found someone who's taking me there. I'm just running through the
The cottage
village.
will be on your left.
It's so pretty.
We hope.
Was it covered in roses or something?
Grandy Nook.
Oh, you got that.
Here it is. Here's the cottage, ancient
Right.
monument, Anne Tyson's cottage,
Yes.
Wordsworth Lodge.
Round,
there any
climbing
roses?
Climbing roses?
Climbing
Yes.
ivy?
Clematis?
Yes, there's all those sort of things that gardeners
Right.
know
If you
about.
give it a good quick shake and see if anything falls out.
Well, I don't like to too much. Don't spoil let's see. They're climbing roses. Anyone seen a clue lurking?
That's where... Give them the location.
Here it is! Got it!
Right.
You got
Got
it.
it right. Well done.
Thank you. Lovely.
Good.
Right.
They're just set on Gadham's Place in an alfresco meal with the Ursa family. Who'll choose marmalade?
Badger set on Gadam's Place and an alfresco meal with the Ursa family. Who'll choose marmalade?
Ursa
Paddington Bear chose marmalade, didn't he?
Well, that's all.
Perhaps it's back to London.
Gadam.
Badger's,
Right. We can ask you to get back to the helicopter.
Oh, we're coming back to, Badger, you know, oh, I'm trying to think of...
Brock.
Brock,
Yes,
yes, all the
yes,
rest of it. I
that's
can't
right.
think of the name. You know, the...
I don't.
Jemima Puddle.
You're still running back to the helicopter, are you?
Yes.
and all those books are there.
Beatrix Potter.
Beatrix Potter. I'm trying to get to it, and I couldn't get there. Wind in the Willows, here we are.
Oh, Wind in the Willows.
Yes, it's
Kenneth Graham, not Beatrix Potter.
That's not Kenny, that's not Beatrix Potter.
No, it isn't. It's Wind in the Willows. Sorry, wrong one.
Are you still running back to the helicopter, Annie?
Yes.
Have you got much further to go?
No, just ploughing our way through Cowpat.
Oh, that's nice. Yes, I know what you mean.
Real country.
I know it well.
Anneka, that's why you've got climbing boots on.
Yes.
Yeah,
Forget the rock.
very necessary.
Can't find it.
Right. Any ideas?
Is it, or is it in Winnie the Pooh?
The village of Sorey, a muddy place, you'll be glad to know,
Pooh, Badger.
is best known for Beatrix Potter's house at Hilltop.
Right.
Hilltop, Badger.
Where's that?
Near the shore of Esthwaite Water.
Esthwaite.
Oh, you're lovely. Thank you.
So where's that?
Near the top of Esthwaite Water, which is to your southeast, isn't it?
Esthwaite
Where you
Water.
are.
Can you see Sorey? S-A-W-R-E-Y. I can't see it. He must be here somewhere. It's near the, it says near the shore of Esthwaite
Yes,
Water.
it does.
Where's Esthwaite Water?
Near the shore, at Hilltop.
Yes, I can't find Esthwaite Water at the moment.
Well, where you are at Hawks
Head, the water below, south of you
It's
is.
the water south of you.
Just under
southeast.
12 minutes to
Oh,
go.
I see, right. Just very close. It'll be about a minute then from here.
I got Sorey ground. It must be.
What have we got under what to go?
Just under 12.
I thought you said a minute.
Sorry.
Doesn't time fly when you're enjoying yourself.
Sorry.
Look at the clue.
Hilltop. Hilltop. Sorry.
Well
there
done.
we are.
It's across the water.
It's across the water, fine. We'll be over those hills, I think. So we want to get to the top of that water, Keith.
Well,
It's to the
No,
south
it's to the
of you
south.
and to the east at the bottom of the lake.
Yes.
No, not literally at the bottom of the lake, of course.
No, not to the
To
very...
the south of the lake.
can you see on the map Roger Ground?
It's like hinge and bracket back in London. I never heard
We
it.
are really.
Actually, they call us little and large.
Say that again, then. Say that again.
They call us little and large.
No, about where we're going.
You're
Oh, about where we're going.
Now, one of you at a time, please. Just tell her quietly. Just one quietly. Tell her where she's going to go.
To the
We
south.
have
One.
Beatrix Potter's house at Hilltop, near the shore of Esthwaite Water.
Right, this is Esthwaite Water. So this is where, this is it. This is Hilltop.
Quite sure we're the worst you've ever had.
Well, we're at the
Annie,
base of the water now.
Annie, I think you're very lucky to be where you are.
So do I, frankly.
It's obviously much calmer there than it is here.
So what's she got to do when she
This
gets
is
there?
Esthwaite Water.
Well,
we're
obviously,
at
there's a
now.
meal outside. Perhaps somebody
An
is
alfresco
eating
meal
a meal
with
in
the
the
Ursa
pouring
family.
rain.
And
All I
eating a
can think
meal.
of with the Ursa family.
You've got
Ursa
none?
Major and Ursa Minor. Stars.
And what are they?
Stars, constellations.
Yeah, but what does Ursa mean?
Well, we are
Ursa,
at the bottom
now.
of this water. Would it be in one of the villages?
The bear. Do you think Ursa's
Yes,
a bear?
constellations, bears. Oh,
Bears.
Just under 10 minutes to go.
I'm
See it on the map.
completely blank. Completely blank. What have you found?
Ursa. If see if Ursa does mean bear, I think it means bear.
Oh, I-
It does.
Right. Well, we're at the base near sort of Bishop's Wood, Devil's Gallop, out Dub's Tarn, the Forge, Cumsey Wood. Now, any ideas where we should land?
The Devil's Gallop is too far to the south.
Oh, a bit further north then,
Yes,
right?
it's to your... if you're facing Devil's Gallop, it's to your east, to your left.
To my left. Well, we're just looking around. We see a lot of cows, not big on bears. There's some ducks, Jemima puddle ducks. What else?
The Ursa
Yes.
is the Latin name of two constellations.
Yes.
Ursa Major and Ursa Minor.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
The Great and the Little Bear.
Bear,
Oh, the Great
with the-
and the Little
So
Bear.
it's something to do with bears.
Is it a bear's tea party?
Perhaps you got to sit down to a meal with a bear.
Yes, exactly. Now,
the
we're
only-
like that.
The only bear I know
Teddy
who
bear's
likes
All choose
picnic.
marmalade.
is Paddington.
It's Paddington Bear, of course.
Or Pooh Bear likes honey.
No, it's
Paddington likes
Paddington
the
Bear
marmalade.
likes marmalade.
Well, there's a farm down there. Well, we don't know what to do, Keith. I mean, shall we land? Shall we just land
Please
and ask?
land and ask
Let's
and
just
see if there's
land.
any connection
Land
with
at that
Paddington
farm.
Bear.
See if there's any connection with Paddington Bear. Just land at that farm. When in
As long
doubt,
as you're on
land at
the
the farm and
hilltop.
ask a yokel. Which is what we're doing, because we're not... We have to say, it sounds like you're having an awful lot of fun in the studio, but not a lot of help.
Well,
with
we're
this-
causing quite a
There.
lot of chaos, I think.
I have to put a gag over one of them at a time.
I know, it's hysterical. It's just hysterical sounding, listening to you all. But anyway, we're coming into land, and we'll just try and land anywhere that's flat and easy, and just ask someone. It's obviously some local tradition or some local landmark that we just don't know about.
Annika, have you got any of the local vocabulary off yet?
Oh, right, well, we've got the old, I was telling you earlier, the mountains are Fell and the streams are Beck, and a small mountain lake's a Tarn, isn't it? Waterfall's a Force.
Yes.
And How, I'm not doing an Indian greeting, that's another name for a hill too, so...
And all the blees mean blue, so when it's blue tarn, it's blue lake. A blee tarn, it's blue lake.
Right. Now, we've stopped at a road and we're just going to run and ask someone driving along where we're going to be going.
You ask them if they know anything or any connections to do with Paddington Bear.
Paddington Bear, right. And it's pouring with
He
rain,
is
but we
certainly
could
the one
do
who eats the marmalade.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Well, that's how they fill the lakes up.
Okay, Keith, it's soaking wet. Let's go and ask. Keith, okay, lads?
Home of Beatrix Potter described elsewhere.
I missed that.
Lovely summer shower we're getting now.
Hilltop 5.
Now, how do we open this? Oh, gosh, another job for the A-team.
7 minutes now.
Can you manage that? Oh, Creo, I don't believe it. Now,
What's happening?
we just need a car.
A car?
There's a ferry or...
Can you make it a racing car and go really quickly?
Pony and
I
track?
just can't
Anything?
find anyone to ask. Let's go up here. Sorry. This is Cult House.
Where is this? Let's have a look
This
at
is it. I'm trying to find Hilltop, and I'm not getting a lot of help from it.
Didn't you?
Yes,
Well,
we
here's
got
a
to
Hilltop.
5 and
46.
46, and 46 they just say
Hello?
see elsewhere. Hello.
Well, we just found...
Any luck?
Wait a minute. Now, I've found this gathering.
Oh, well. Hello, is anyone there?
Yes, we're here.
No, I'm just trying to...
Oh, he's found
home.
it.
Rock hole, that's Bradley's said.
Yes.
We've just
Rock
stopped,
hole.
but there's no one to ask. Hello?
Rock
no one there?
hole.
Oh, we could be going right round in little circles at the moment. Right.
6 minutes to go, so there better not be too many more circles.
No.
So where should we be?
We're looking for a place called Brock Hole now.
Rock hole.
Rock hole,
Is
yes.
that near?
Well, it doesn't show on the map at all.
Right. We need a place called Rock Hole, do we?
Let's look in this one. Rock hole.
Here's the
Okay. You're so wet, you.
Did you say you were wet? Rock hole, I found it. 10, 16, 34. Wait a minute. I found it for reference. Hang on.
Where is it?
10, 10.
77 161.
Well, while Annika's running back to the helicopter, I think we've got to stop the clock and take a commercial break.
Right.
Okay.
Join us again then in a few moments.
We're soaked.
Welcome back to part 3. Well, now, I've actually found the man Gaddam, who built a house called Brock Hole, so we've got to find Brock Hole and send Annika there.
That's
So should we
right.
take off and get out of this strange field we
Yes.
Okay, Keith,
Can we
Fred.
find Brock
Okay.
Hole?
And whereabouts are you at the moment?
Well,
Where we sent her,
we're
which
at
is
the,
down
we're
here.
at the base of
heading
here.
up.
Yeah.
Then you need to go north.
We need to go north.
need
We've
to go
found
north.
Brockhole. Now it's Lake
You've
Windermere
got
National
it.
Park.
That's
Centre.
right.
Fast as you can, please,
Slight
dear.
detour there, but it was very nice countryside. We
Yes.
thoroughly enjoyed it. What we need now is the strength from a piece of Kendall mint cake.
Ah, yes, I wish I had
Yes.
some
Which,
here.
of course, people climbing Mount Everest take that, don't they?
That's
to give
right,
them the
they do.
energy, full of
I
sugar.
Yes.
certainly need it with about
certainly
4.5 minutes left.
We could always have a Cumberland sausage, very spicy, so I've heard.
Well?
All sorts of local delicacies we've heard about since we've been up here. And grass-smeared gingerbread is meant to be totally, utterly out of this world. It's a sort of secret ingredient, more like a biscuit than a
Better
cake.
just wait and see what...
lovely.
Have you noticed she never brings us any of these goodies back?
No.
She eats them on the way.
I wonder what the teddy bears will have for you when you get there to their picnic.
Yes, it'll be in
A
Paddington.
marmalade sandwich.
Oh, I hope so.
I should
I'd
hope
love
so.
that.
The clue will probably be stuck in the marmalade.
They'll
Pot,
obviously-
it'll be sticky.
If you go out in the woods today...
I knew she was going to do that.
Sorry, I'm becoming predictable in my old age, Wincy, obviously.
You are.
Now, listen,
Yes,
let's
we've got
just listen to
Brockholt.
this clue again. Badger's set on Gadam's Place and an alfresco meal with the Ursa family. Who'll choose marmalade? So,
Ah!
It has
get
to be
that?
Paddington.
Who'll choose marmalade?
You're going to find Teddy Bear's picnic, aren't you, there?
You must do.
Yes, if you got to,
Gadam is the
would
man who built Brockhole. So Brockhole is Gadam's place.
We'll be there in 1 minute.
Right.
And I think, well, this is Windermere. Oh, God, they're Hardy. Oh, hi. Hi, Wazza. He hates us calling him that. Sorry, Michael Malrick Smith up there in the communications helicopter doing his bit. And Graham, can you see those water skier? Very hardy down there. Can you see over there?
There's still a chance for you to do that.
Right, now, we're coming into land now. This is the National Park Centre ahead of us.
That's it.
Brockhole looks like it's going to be this big house.
Yes, that's
nesting
right.
in the trees.
And you want to ask for the Teddy Bear's picnic?
Oh, lovely.
Which will be outside, presumably.
In the pouring rain, you know, which
Yes.
is... Oh, yes, now look, there's one
Less
going
than
on.
3
Oh,
minutes to go.
wonderful. Oh, look,
Oh,
yes,
quickly.
there's a picnic all set up. Is this the last clue? I've forgotten now.
No.
Quickly.
Okay, well, there's the teddy bear. They're all in a circle singing the song. And all the food laid out. How lovely. And there's the teddy. There's
And
lots
I
of
think
little
it's
teddies. But it's Paddington we
Paddington,
want.
yes.
So he should have big welly boots on, shouldn't
Yes,
he?
yes.
Right. Okay, lads.
And the sou'wester.
I'll bring you back something nice to eat here from Marjorie with love.
Oh, thank you.
Right.
Run.
Here we are. Hello there.
Paddington's going to need his sou'wester.
Let's see what they're singing. Hello. Hi. Now, which is Paddington? Everyone's got a lovely little teddy bear.
2 minutes.
Who's got the Paddington bear? You've got a lovely bear. That's not Paddington. That's not Paddington. Oh, he's lovely. He's got a dummy. Who's got Paddington? You've got a Paddington. Hang on. Can I see? You've got... Oh, sorry. You've got Paddington, and here's the clue. It's a lovely... Keep going.
Right, keep on, keep going.
Reach the end of the Booker's £25 trail near the old lime kilns on the way to the Roman High Street and discover a girl's best friend. Well, what's your name? Simon, thank you. Isn't he lovely? Show him to Graham. We've got to go now. We've got another clue. See you later. Bye. Have a nice picnic. Bye.
Where's she got to go?
Yes, exactly.
Could I take one? Look at these.
Lime kilns. I
Do
think
you
we ought
mind
to
if
look
I
up
take
lime
this?
Which?
Oh,
Roman High Street.
absolutely lovely.
That should be useful.
Did you get a marmalade sandwich?
No, but we saw Paddington and they've made lovely little, what do you call them?
Presumably you are
Romans.
getting back in the helicopter
Obviously,
and
there are so
Right,
many
with
of
love
them here.
For you to nibble in your spare time. Which isn't now.
You've only got 45 seconds to nibble it in. I'm
Well, we've
afraid.
got 45 seconds to get to the next clue. Right, we're taking off now. Where did you want us to go?
we're just trying to find out.
We really
Well,
don't
let's circle around
know.
the teddy
To the
bears.
south
Let's
of
just
Coniston limestone belt.
30 seconds to
kilns.
go.
Roman High
We're just
Street.
looking at the lime.
south of Coniston. Well, we've just taken another bit of Kendall mint cake and we'll be there in 20 seconds.
Great.
South of Coniston. Keith.
Take a great big piece.
It makes you...
15.
All those lovely children with their teddy bears. What a lovely sight it was.
10. They're all wet.
Did you get a marmalade sandwich?
Well, probably the most spectacular of all the Roman roads in Lakeland is that which crosses the 2,000-foot summit of High Street.
High Street.
There we are. Oh, what a shame.
We'd better explain this clue.
Yes, you please.
£25 in slang is a pony.
Right.
Of course.
Lime Fit Park is on the site of the old lime kilns, and the treasure was a horseshoe, protection against witches.
Oh, well, there we are.
Oh,
Oh, and you missed the
Never
horses.
mind. You poor thing, you're terribly wet, though, aren't you?
Well, it was very showery. It sounded ridiculous because we kept saying we're soaking, and then a second later the sun would be out. But anyway, we've recovered now. But we thoroughly enjoyed that, and we've got a lovely memento which we shall all share now.
All your clothes sticking to you.
Kenneth, don't be kinky.
Have you got a marmalade sandwich?
Have I got a what?
A marmalade sandwich.
No, I got a little gingerbread
Anyway,
man or
now,
a teddy bear
this
man.
check is going to be made out to you for £500.
Thank you very
I can
much.
give it to you just to show that it is real.
Thank you. After all that work.
And so that's
bearable.
the end. That's the end of Treasure Hunt for this week. Hope you'll join us again for another one, same time next week. Goodbye. Bye.
Have a safe journey home from all of us. Bye-bye. And a special goodbye from Keith.
More from Anneka and the team on Monday at 10. Next this Friday on the Family Channel, Prue, Maggie and Fred. Cat's Eyes.